So I titled episode 3 "The Fall That Started It All" because there was a fall, I should say, that started it all. When I was 1 years old back in 1985, now this story is from my mom's perspective, and episode is coming soon. I will have her explain the full detail, but this is from what she told me, and she's the only one that told me this. All other family members have a hard time recollecting it sometimes, but I digress. So, I moved into the block of Algonac by Osborne High School. Shout out to my old hood. And I guess it happened around October of 1985 or whatever. To make the long story short, I was riding on my brother's back. Brother. Forgive me, I'm trying to pronounce it. And he gave me a piggyback ride or whatever. So I hold on to him tight, real tight, going up the stairs. Mind you, these stairs are steel. And I fell back. My brother didn't hold on to me, per se. And boom. As soon as I let go, my head hit the stairs, tumbling down the stairs. Boom. That fall caused my speech to slur, excessive bleeding, per se, caused a whole lot of havoc. My brother was traumatized by the issue, didn't like talking about it, and it was hard for him for the rest of his life. He's passed now, and I thank God for him being in my life. But I have to say, what my life would be if that fall didn't happen. Would I be doing this video right now? Would I be #1 in sports? Would I be married by now? Would I be on the streets? What if that fall didn't happen? Truly, that fall did start it all. Not only that, it happened not only once, but twice. As I recall, I was going up the slide and I fell on a concrete slide steps. I don't know if you can look close to my forehead, but I do have a battle scar. Right here. I got into the back of a 1977 Oldsmobile Regal 88. I just remember that. It was a lady by the name of Sassnett. She carried me to the hospital. It was pretty bad. Needless to say that it caused a lot of issues. So what's going on, everybody? This is Merv. I'm here to give you an update almost 7 weeks after the surgery. First, I want to thank you for your thoughts and prayers. They are greatly appreciated. Second, improvements are still being made, just on a one-by-one case basis. The walking has improved, however, I seem to be a little off balance. That's because of the rear filling and everything, so I might need physical therapy, and I'll know by September 11th. I know I told you guys about physical therapy that was supposed to take place between August 31st and now, but my doctor told me to stop, and he just wanted me to rest completely, so I had to follow his orders and do what he tells me to do. So everything good for the process. It's just a slow process, taking things one day at a time. So right now I'm about to head into the old neighborhood I grew up with, and I'm gonna make that drive real soon, and I'll be right back shortly, okay? It's probably good to go back to my roots to remind myself where I came from and what I am thankful for. So, en route going to my old neighborhood, I'd like to talk about season 2 and what to expect. Now, season 2 is going to be real amazing because it will focus on my rebirth, on my recovery period, trying to rebuild my strength, my muscles, based on the surgery that I had almost 2 months ago. And in that, I will show the different exercises that I'm doing while I'm learning, doing the exercises and what I can do now as to what I didn't used to do prior to the surgery. So I wanted to share that with you because it's a journey. I am going through a personal journey that I like to share with you guys. And in that journey, I will learn lots of new things. Things about myself, things about my physical well-being, and things about you as well. So the whole purpose of this journey is to find ways to improve myself and always help you guys out as to what do you like to do in your personal journey. Do you like to accomplish a certain goal that you had been striving for a very long time? Do you want a goal that is life fulfilling? Do you want to overcome an obstacle that's been bothering you for the last couple of years? Or maybe you want to help somebody out in Notion. All in all, this whole journey is not only about my journey, it's also helping you out in your journey. So I just want to be mindful of that. So season 2 is going to be amazing in that aspect. I have written out my vision as to the whole Mervelous Journey series, which I will reveal during season 2. And you will find out that vision as well. So I hope you got a vision plan as well for your journey. Right now, things are a little bit sketchy as to when I will return to a normal work schedule. I know about my next appointment, and hopefully it'll be sooner than later. But it's all about the doctor and my physical well-being. I know you watched the fall that started it all, and doing that, when I was doing that video, some things that I said about my fall that affected my speech, and come to find out that wasn't the case. As I talk about this key malformation that happened to me. So yeah, the fall really did start it all as far as, what happened to me, what's going on. The fall really occurred, caused my issues that I had back in the day or what. So, it got a little concerned, but all in all, it was a practice one. So I hope you enjoyed it. Part 2 of the fall that started out will be released in the middle, towards the end of the month. And I might have a Mervelous update. I don't know for sure. No, better yet, I will have a trailer for season 2 at the fall that started out. That will be the last of the Mervelous Journey Beginning series. The fall that started out, part 2 is coming in mid or late September. And then season 2 of the Mervelous Journey will begin mid-October. So be blessed. Enjoy the rest of your day. I hope you had a good summer. If you have any kids, I pray that they have a safe journey during their school year, and I'll be talking with you very soon. Be blessed. So this is where I grew up at, around here. House is vacant now. See everything tore down. Old window building still there. House is vacant. Open public option. Neighborhood is still here though. Keep it intact. You got new rods. That's right. Got rid of the old fences. Used to be a tree right there where the old picnic table is. Now that's gone. New playscape. The tree that used to be right there is gone too. Dang, so much has changed. This is the part where I did my job training and listening to my dad. He told me about the parallel park. That was one hell of a day, knowing my dad. To the old crib over there. Everything grew up because it's vacant. Can't.